Hi everyone, it's Jacinta from Tonic. Welcome to a Pilates ball full body workout today. Nice quick one. We're going to get right into the abs, the glutes, the back and the arms. So it'll be a nice little flow. We'll be all done within 20 to 25 minutes. So when you're ready, we're going to start lying down onto your back. You need a ball. If you don't have a ball, just use a cushion and fold it in half just to smush it in between your thighs. We're on our back. And I want you to interlace those hands behind the back of your head here. Finding that neutral spine, taking a breath in to prepare. On your exhale, tucking your chin to chest, just curling that upper body up, scooping in through those abs, and then gently lowering down, uncurling to rest. So curl up, keep your elbows pulled slightly forward, and lower, warming up through those abs. Now I want you to really squish into that ball as you curl up here now and release that ball. So smush the ball, breath all the way out, and then inhale, release the ball. We've got 5 more here. Really squeeze that ball at the top and empty every last drop of your breath out. Good, last one. Roll all the way down. Now tuck your hips under, pressing your back into the mat, peeling up into a glute bridge. Really squeezing the glutes at the top, and then simply roll your spine down from your sternum, your middle back, your lower spine, and coming into that curl, lifting through that upper body, and then lowering back down. One glute bridge, articulating through the spine, hips are high, ribs are low, and you're gonna roll yourself all the way down, and like a wave, we lift up and round through the upper body, rolling back down, keep going. One glute bridge, and slowly coming down through to that curl. Squishing that ball with the curl and with that glute bridge. Going to be working our adductors here, the glutes and the abs. Really nice. Keep that slow control. Good, using those heels to really drag in towards the bottom for that glute bridge, but relax your heels. Don't squeeze your glutes as you come into your bridge. No, into your curl. Into your curl, you wanna squeeze your glutes in your bridge. So right here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Drag your heels energetically towards your bottom. Keep it on as we roll down, and then fully switch off the glutes. Relax the feet, and then really switch on the abs. Good, 3 more here of each one. Are we still squeezing that ball in the bridge? Release it off. Squeeze the ball in your curl. Release it off. Last one here. Hold it at the top, and from here just turning yourself to face one leg, and then facing or come through to center, and then face the other leg. So through to the middle, a little twist of the upper body, back through to the middle, twist to the other side. So we're facing towards one knee, in between both knees, and then to the other knee. Good, last 5, 4, 3, keep those elbows wide, for 2, 1, back to center, roll it down, just those oblique lifts, up and lower, curling over to one side and lower, curl up on a diagonal line. So now we're thinking of your armpit to the opposite hip as we curl up. Getting into those obliques. Nice, we're going for 10 and lower. For 9 and lower. 8. Really get that height, but that twist. Let's do it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, from here, let's get a little bit more fiery. Float those legs to tabletop. Point your elbows in. Exhale, crunch up. Try and tap your elbows towards your knees. So really pull it in. You're crunched in. And then you're going to let your knees come away from you and rest your head. Crunch it all the way in. Allow for your knees to float away as you rest your head. So maybe you pass tabletop and then you come back in, really pulling in through those abs. Of course, you can come all the way down if you've got that control, but you're still gonna feel it, and I want you to not arch through your back. So keep those abs drawing down. It's a nice strong one. We've got 5 to go. Let's go for 5. Pull it in for 4. Nice. And 3. Oh, me and my, this is a tough one. Last 2. And 1. And release. Well done. Pop that ball to the side. Windscreen those knees off to allow for a little reset through your spine. All right, use those arms up to the sky now with the ball. Bent knee, roll up. Use a breath out as we tuck your chin to chest. Sending your arms up your shins or your thighs and then sitting up nice and tall. Rolling your spine all the way back down, nice and slowly. Breath out as we take the arms up. Roll the ball along your thighs, sitting up tall. Just a couple here. Take your time though. Can you feel each vertebrae peel up? Good. Really working into, obviously, the abs, but I do want you to mobilize your spine here. So think about peeling up segmentally, bone by bone, and then you sit tall and stretch it all the way out, and then you roll it down, finding length between each vertebrae. You've got 3 more here at this pace. Good, let's go last one. Breath out, coming all the way up, sitting tall. And then let's switch up our setup. Ready for some triceps. It's a little combo. We're gonna step through, I will show you. So I want the ball underneath your right hand. The left leg is gonna be long. So ball underneath the right hand, left leg long. From here, keep your elbows pulled into the side of your body as you float the leg up, and simultaneously, you're gonna come down into a little tricep press, pressing all the way back up. Now use that left leg to come through to the middle, between the hands. Tuck the back toe, lift the chest. You're in a kneeling setup. You're just gonna stand all the way up. So then come back down, stepping back with the right. Place the right hand down, left leg back. I'll break it down again. We're going for 1 tricep, lifting the left leg. Then swing that left leg through. Lift your chest, tuck your back toe, stand all the way in. Step the right foot back, right hand down, and we keep going. So if you've got it, you can speed it up a little bit. But I understand there's a bit going on, so don't be too hard on yourself. If you feel like you just want to stay and do the tricep press, you can just stay down here and just do a couple. And then you can come through. Lift the chest, stand in. If you've got it and you do want it a little bit more, we're just gonna add a knee drive at the top. So you just step through, lift, pull that right knee in, step it back. And you can start to flow with it once you've got it. This might be a class that you come back to and you repeat, just so that you can really nail this one. Or maybe you've got it straight away. Maybe your brain is switched on. Good. Either way, we're trying to keep our alignment. We're trying to come up nice and sharp, squeezing through that left glute. We're getting our heart rate up a little bit, working through those triceps, the glute, the quads. It's all happening. Beautiful. Let's get through 3 more. Two more to go. Nice, give me one last one. And then meet me standing when you finish that one. Great job. Right leg is in tabletop. Little balance challenge. We're gonna send that leg back. Hinge at the hips. Take your chest down. Lift your chest, pull that right leg back into tabletop. So we send the leg back, little arabesque balance, and then stand up nice and tall. You can add on by reaching that ball towards the floor for a little bit more challenge than reaching the ball up towards the sky. Know that you can always put your foot down between the balance. So you can step through, get your balance, and then drive it up. Otherwise, everything is on one leg. You can focus on something to keep you steady. Good. Let's go for 3 more here. Swinging through for 2. Swinging it up for the last one. Last little balance. Good, coming all the way to stand, ball places between your thighs. You're gonna jump back into our plank or step back into your plank, whatever you prefer. From here, we're gonna send our hips back for a crouching tiger and then launching into our plank. Back into bent knees, straight legs. In and forward. Just for 10. Really lock out that core, squeeze the glutes. Five more to go. Three and 2. Rock back, last one. Well done. Placing the ball underneath your left hand here now. Ready for that crazy combo. It's a full body one, I love it. We're gonna take that tricep dip. So right leg is going to be sending up to the sky. We ready? Taking the hands right underneath the shoulders, sending your weight forward, pushing into the ball. Pressing all the way up. You're gonna send that right leg through, tuck your back toe, lift your chest, and then just stand all the way up. Coming back down, swing your right leg back. Tricep, right leg swings through. We're in that kneeling lunge to stand. Left leg steps back. Right leg swings back. Okay, so remember the drill. If you find that's all too complex for you today, no worries. You can just come into a few of those tricep presses, and then maybe you just want to stand and come through for a few of those standing to kneels, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna build on. If you wanted more, you're gonna take that knee drive at the top on your next one. So maybe that little drive up, like we're gonna hop. Speeding it up, but keeping control is your final layer. You're doing so well. Feeling that right glute now. Feeling the triceps for sure. So the ball underneath your hand when you do your tricep is really just like activating all of those small muscles around your left shoulder. Creating that instability is our progression as we build strength here in that upper body. You can always do it without the ball. And then we've got last 2 of these until we stay standing. Let's go, last 2 reps, 2 little combos. Final one. And then meet me standing wherever you are, finishing off. Come to stand. And then we take our little arabesque balance by sending that left leg back. Soft bend into the right knee, hinge forward, and then send your weight up and straight. You can add in the ball if you want it a little bit more. So maybe the ball towards the floor. I want your hips to drive backwards in your balance. So your hips are gonna fold, your tailbone reaches long. Beautiful work, slow and controlled right here. Got abs to finish off. Last 2 of these. Stand tall and proud at the top. Find that stunning, strong balance at the bottom. Good. Feeling really graceful in this one. Last one. And then stand all the way up. Shake off those legs. Abs to finish it off. Using the ball or cushion, you place it into the lower back here. We're just gonna lean into that ball. Beautiful. From here, we've got our core on, so we're tensioned backwards. Hands are behind the head. We're gonna lift up off that ball and twist towards one knee, placing the foot back down. So adjust the ball wherever you need it to be able to get a little bit more range. So we come down, crunch it up and twist. That's it. So really working through lower abs and our hip flexors as well. Nice, getting into those obliques with that twist. Nice strong one here. We're on the home stretch for this workout. And I like the sound of that word stretch because that's how we're gonna finish all of this hard work off. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Last exercise, reach your arms long, pulse the chest down a little and lengthen the arms up. Pulsing into the ball, press into the ball and lift out of the ball. Good. If that's feeling okay, you can cross those arms to make it a little bit more challenging. Abs firing strong. Into the ball, lift up off that ball. Breathing out as we lift. If you need to make it easier, reach your arms forward or hold onto the back of those thighs. You're almost there. Our stretch is coming up in just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's bring that ball a little bit higher into the upper back, and we're going to just lie over that ball. Release the arms out to the side. Expanding your breath into the whole rib cage. So like a balloon, inflate. Allow for your spine just to open up over a ball or the cushion. Breathing into the back ribs. There's no wrong or right, so you can just exhale with open mouth, releasing. You might like to stretch the legs. Pausing here and just really stretching out through the abs. Maybe taking those arms overhead. Filling up the belly with your big breath. And exhaling, letting go. One more breath here. And on your exhale, bend your knees if they're not already. Curl up. We're going to transition into a different setup. So use the back of your legs to peel yourself up. And then let's come laying down onto our belly here now. All the way down onto the belly, hands onto the ball. A little bit of back stretch and strength at the same time. Push into the ball. Lift your chest up. Stretching the abs, strengthening the back in one movement, and then rolling the ball away. Use your exhale to initiate that roll of the ball. Use your inhale to peel the chest up, squeezing into the back and the glutes, and then simply roll all the way back down. Good. I'm going to take one more here. Holding it at the top once you arrive. Exhaling. Then inhale, lift, lift, lift. Pause, roll the shoulders back, squeezing the legs and the bottom. And then side out, exhale, roll the ball away. Let go of the ball, hands underneath your shoulders, press back into child's pose. Allow for your knees to come wide and your forehead to rest onto the mat. Fully breath in and release. Round your spine, shift your weight forward onto your hands and knees, turning your wrist in towards you, and cat-cow here. So round your spine, arch your spine, curling again to round, scooping up through the abs, feeling that wrist stretch. And dropping your chest down as your gaze comes up. Last one, breath out. Inhale, gaze comes up, tailbone tilts. And then turn those wrists to the side of your mat. We're finishing with little circles through your entire spine. So whatever feels right for you, you're just going to shift your weight forward and back over your heels in a big circle. Switch directions. Really leaning into the wrists for a stretch. Beautiful. 2 more. Beautiful. Let's come cross-legged into the middle of your mat. One little mermaid stretch with me, reaching the arm up towards the sky, side lean over, staying there. Then as we spiral the ribs down, pointing the chest down towards the floor. Keep reaching and then spiral the chest up towards the sky. And then exhale, windmill the arms over to the other side, reach the arm up and over. Turn the chest down. Turning the chest up. Breath out as you come back through to center. We take an inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Big, big, big breath in. Hands come to prayer. Sighing out on your exhale. Well done, guys. That was a nice, quick ab, glute, it was full body. We got it all done. I hope that you enjoyed. Please leave your comments down below if you did. Make sure to like the video and make sure you are subscribed. Lots of you are watching the video and are not subscribed. I can see that in the analytics. So click the subscribe button, like the video. A shout out to my amazing new members as well. We've got lots of new people coming on board and this allows me to support you. So make sure you are commenting down below so I can help you along your fitness journey. Ask any questions down below. So I'm Jacinta from Tonic and I will see you back here for more Pilates next week.